Hello, everybody. How are you? Deb here. Just got back from a run for my American Cancer Society 100-mile challenge for the month of January. When I show you my vision board, I have a whole lot to build on that. But that was what I was out doing. So feeling good about that. And certainly, you know, I'd love to hear your stories about different things that you're supporting and doing, and any support you can throw my way just to bring awareness to cancer in our world, which, given everything that's going on, it still blows my mind that we can't kick cancer's ass, but I know that we can do it in my lifetime, so that's what I'm determined to do. So I am going to do a little unveiling for you of our vision board. So I hope that, you know, I've inspired a lot of you guys just to kind of think about what do you want to have happen during 2021. I think coming off of last year, 2020, this is a great time for us to really say, okay, putting myself back in the driver's seat, and there is stuff that in my heart and in my mind I want to do. So as we've gone through the process, we went through kind of knowing it's more than just putting pictures on a piece of paper, right? We went through and we said, okay, let's just, you know, take all the chains off and let's just dream big. And as a family, we've done that, and we went through, and I'm going to get the notebook because I forgot to bring it with me over to our vision board. But we each went through, and, you know, I always like to set a lofty goal to say, you know, go for this. So I went with, we should all write down 100. It was something that we took about 2 weeks doing, and what we did was started with a pretty good list, and then we would read over it, and then we would write more and more. So I'll show you a little bit about it. So that was my list, that part. So proud of my kids. Here is on the top, that's Jacob's. Hayden's was down there. Mark's actually, I think I missed a page. There's Mark's. It goes on to the last page. So that's the process that we went through. And then what we did is we said, okay, now that we think we have our list, we had on our wall, and I showed you Post-its. And for about 2 weeks, we didn't do it every day because we wanted to make sure that we were being real with ourselves and, you know, remembering from our hearts, not from a list. We took Post-its out and we wrote down the ones that we remembered that we really wanted. So the ones that kept showing up, right, those are the ones that are maybe a little bit more in your heart and your mind that you really want to pay attention to. So after all that went, then we said, okay, let's gather all our Post-its and let's see what are our true vision, what's our vision board, right? So when you do that, one of the things that you realize is we looked at our live lists, and there were a couple things that were on our live list. We were like, oh, we think we might like to do that too. But then we started realizing, yeah, I really want to do that because I kept writing it down. And know that a vision board is evergreen, right? It's not a one-time thing. This is just to get you kicked off. And then what we did is we got our board, and we went through, and I used Canva, and we went through and we found all these really cool pictures of ourselves. Well, I'm sorry, found all these cool pictures of the vision that we had, and then we superimposed ourselves on it. So that's what I'm going to show you. So over here, this is our vision board. So you can see right here, this is the McQ Family Vision Board for 2021. It has all our pictures. And then if we look out, over here, this is my corner. This is Jacob's corner, and this is Hayden's. Mark, we are trying to find some pictures, and he's actually being significantly more mindful about this than I think what he thought it was when you first started out. So he's still going over his list, and he's doing some stuff, so I'm super proud of him. But I'm going to show you some things. What's that? Say hi, Hayden.
Hi.
Jacob's in there doing homework. Good guys. So what Hayden has, some of his. He has undefeated seasons. And so you could see here, here's his picture, right? And we have wins and losses for volleyball and basketball. He'd like to go to an NBA game. So here we superimposed his picture on the Barclays Center, and that's the one in New York. That's the closest one, but he wants to go to an NBA game. He wants to get his first job. He wants to be in a job of service, and he loves culinary, so we found a waiter. And there's his picture. For his first car, he wants a Jeep. So there's Hayden driving his Jeep down the road, right? This is him. I can dunk with ease. So this is actually a picture of his favorite player, dunking. Let's head over to Jacob. He wants to get another dog. So there's Jacob playing with his German Shepherd. This one, Jacob's goal is to be the starting, middle, or outside on the Fairport volleyball team. So there's him going up for a what looks like a majorly powerful hit. He wants to get his first deer. So there's a picture. It had some 2 deer there that the guy caught, and there he is with his bow. So that's Jacob. He wants to catch, and I think I covered it up there, his first 3-pound fish. There's him in his boat holding his fish. And he is going to have a winning season also. Let's go out for this one a little. There you go. A winning season also for his volleyball. So 12-2 is what we put. He would like to go to another Bills game. So there's him. This is in a game we went to a long time ago, but there's him now. So for me, you start getting into mine. I would like to do a cooking class with Hayden. So there's a picture of me and a picture of Hayden at a cooking class. Something Mark and I have never done was, hang on, I gotta get this in view for you. Let me do it from this side. Where is it? We gotta come down. There we go. I want to do a getaway with Mark. We've never done that. So there's the 2 of us on a getaway together. Down here is, I want to canoe fish with Jacob, right? He wants to catch that 3-pound fish. So that's what I want to do right there. I want to catch that with him. I want to learn how to make a fresh margarita myself. There's my picture. I'm going to run the Newport Marathon, and that's in 2021, and I'm also going to run 1,200 miles this year. For my book release, I did it. I'm going to sell 1,000 copies and have 1,000 people on their way to being recovering supermoms and using my program. We're going to have 0 credit card debt. There's me cutting up my cards. And my last one is I am going to interview Brene Brown. That is my goal. Trying to see, Deb, trying to see your comment. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to interview Brene Brown. So that is our vision board. So let's take a look at it from afar, right? Guys, those are way more than pictures. Think about it. We started with a long list. We got it down to the ones that mattered. We personalized it by putting our pictures. And now what we do is every day when we come down, because this is the central place, this is our kitchen. Hi, Deb. We are going to look at it, and every day Hayden's going to say, there's me in my Jeep. So guys, what happens with a vision board is because you can see it, that you're going to start, your momentum is going to carry you in that direction. If Hayden said in the beginning of this year, I'm going to get my driver's license in a car, and he never thought about it again, I'm telling you, he would get his license because we'd probably make that happen together. But in terms of him, his shot at having a Jeep, it goes down, and we've said this, 80% of Americans don't even write goals. They don't even recognize that they would want goals. And the percentage just gets smaller and smaller as you go along with less recognition of a goal. However, you have a 64% shot at making it if you at least write them down. But if you put them visually up for yourself and you look at them and you say them, you increase your percent up to like 97% of being able to achieve your goals. So guys, if you truly want to move the needle on your life, if you just want to be able to capture a moment, an experience, or an achievement that you want, create your vision board. And I'm telling you, there are folks that use this for health. They use this for vacations. You could use this on a total business platform. Clearly, mine was a little blended. I had, up here, I have kind of our family, myself, Mark, Jacob, and Hayden. Then I had some personal, right, making a margarita and running and things like that. Then I had my business. do it on whatever level you want, and it's evergreen. So if something starts materializing, or maybe you accomplish one of your visions, go ahead and put a new one up. There's no limit, honestly. We just wanted to have one that represented our family so that we can be mutually supporting each other and have conversations about it and know. Now, the one last thing I will say with you, I'll leave you with this. When you do it with somebody that you care about, your husband, your partner, your companion, your parents, your children, going through this process, you will learn about what's in their heart more than idle chit-chat. That's something that we miss in our days. Whether it was during COVID or not, time moves so fast. I think that personally connecting and sharing what's in our dreams and our hearts is something that's gone away. Some of us might even say we call that a little nerdy or something like that. I love that. I know that it's an uncomfortable place sometimes for my kids, but I ask them to consistently talk about how they feel and what they want to do and what they don't and what they're afraid of. Because, guys, if you keep your shadows in back, they can only hurt you. Keep them in front, right? Keep your shadows in front. Know what you're facing, and you're going to be able to conquer them. And your fear is going to be less, and your courage is going to be stronger. And a vision board is about that. Put down things that you are like, I don't know if that's going to happen, and share it. Share it with those that you love and publicize this. Guys, any birthday party you come to my house or an essential oil party or anything, you are going to see our vision board, and hopefully you're going to see some that are checked off. So I hope this helped everybody. I want to see pictures of everybody's vision boards, and I want to see you guys pushing the boundaries to really make amazing stuff happen this year. We all deserve it. So my blessings to you. Go on and have an amazing week. If you didn't start your vision board, check in this unit section. There is my guide on how to get started and all the steps that we use to create a vision board, and post it up. It's not a January thing, guys. It's an everyday thing. All right? Love you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.